Okay, so we're gonna be starting today's project here with getting all this wood cut. We're expecting some rain. It's kind of cloudy, so I'm not gonna be doing much tractor work today. What I'm mostly gonna be doing is bucking all these twisted up logs and these really long, heavy tree trunks I've got laying around. I'm gonna cut them up into smaller bits, maybe 2-3 sections at a time or whatever, and that's something my subcompact tractor can handle. And today, I'm starting to lose daylight, and as you can see, this is one of the biggest trees I've got here. And that bar, I forget exactly how many inches that bar is, but I think it's a 16 or 18 inch. So I had to get it from both sides, but it cut through it pretty good. So I got everything cut today to a manageable size. So the next couple of days, I'm gonna get my grapple and just pile all these logs somewhere. I'm not gonna be able to split all this in one season. It's gonna take me probably 2-3 seasons. So I'm gonna get it, and I don't want this in the middle of the pasture. So I'm gonna get all these logs and probably put them back here on the property line out of the way, and that way I can just split it when I get to it. So that does it for today. I'm about to go feed the horses, and this will be right here for me next time. We'll see ya. Catch you later. Okay, so today's gonna be a burn day. So this is gonna take more than one day, I think, to do, but it'll just kind of sit here and smolder. But it's a really big pile of relatively big, large logs and brush and vines and some roots and stuff from the job. So I gotta get this burned today. We're gonna be getting some rain later, so I don't want it to get soaking wet. And then once we enter a certain time of year here, there's a burn ban for a few months, so I don't want to be looking at this ugly brush pile here. So we're about to light it and get things going. My tractor right now is in regen mode, so I'm letting it just regen, do its thing. I can still work with it a little bit, but I don't really want to overheat it, and I don't want to run the RPMs all that high. So anyway, still burning good. The wind is blowing, kind of blowing from the west, and this is where all the tinder was on the east essentially, so it's kind of burning backwards a little bit. So I've got some big logs on the other side. It's going to take just a little bit longer to burn. So, but it's doing good. And this is the kind of stuff I've still got to just kind of contend with. Also, all my tractor regens, I've just been kind of picking stuff up by hand. So I've still got to go over there. I'm not going to worry about every single stick, but for the most part, get it cleaned up and level. And that's where I can sow grass in these bare spots. So, going good. Okay, making good progress over here today. I found that it actually works really good as I kind of try and clean all these roots up to actually make just piles like this, about medium-sized piles, and then I come back with the grapple and grab them at once, and that way I'm kind of not nitpicking. I can fill the grapple to mostly its capacity and then take it back to the fire. So making good progress, as I said, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna come back with a box blade and just grade it the best I can, and I think for pasture that'll be good. So it's coming right along. Okay, this wraps up another day. I think I've only got about one more day, and that's not even gonna be a full day, but I got a lot of these roots up, most all the roots, and leftover pieces and parts of stumps and branches and all that. So tomorrow, if it doesn't rain, I'm gonna come in here one last time, primarily with the box blade, and just level out, about what's acceptable for a pasture. So it certainly looks a whole lot cleaner. This will continue to burn all night, and this will continue to burn all night, so it shouldn't be much left by the morning, and then maybe smolder for the next few days. Okay, just finished up. So this is a wrap. This is what it looks like now. Big difference from what it was before. The next thing, maybe after the fence is done, is I'm gonna be planting some grass to kind of beat the weeds and everything else that's gonna be rushing in here, and briars and that kind of thing. So, but it looks way better. Really am happy with how it came out. Pretty much just get used, as you've seen in the video, just pretty much just use the grapple on the box blade. So we'll catch you next time. Talk to y'all later.